Hello and welcome to the new episode of Ball Drop. It's the PSL Rap. Listen, Nigel, I don't even want to speak about PSL this week. I don't want to. There's big news that dropped about 3-4 days ago.
The biggest team in the country?
We can say that. Nah, they are the most supported team in this country. Kaizer Chiefs. What's going on with Nabi?
I think you should just read the statement first.
Yeah, I'm going to read the
Chiefs
statement. I'm going to take
quiet.
out my phone so I read it like word for word. So people don't say, hey, that wasn't said. Here it is. Media statement / communication, Kaizer Chiefs Football Club. Kaizer Chiefs confirms that head coach Nazruddin Nabi is currently not with the team as discussions between the club and the coach remain ongoing. The matter is internal in nature and is being addressed through the appropriate processes. The club remains focused on ensuring stability and continuity for the players and supporters during this period. As this is an internal matter, no further details will be shared at this stage. We appreciate the continued support and understanding of our supporters and the broader football community. Any updates will be communicated through official club channels when appropriate. This statement, Nigel, it was released a full day after a bunch of other journalists had dropped that this Bruce getting sacked. Mazola Mulefe, I forgot the other guy, Lorenz as well.
But they didn't say he's getting sacked. They said mutual termination.
Yeah, you know, when you break up with a girl and they ask who broke up with who, then you say, yeah, it was mutual. We both, she said it's over, nigga.
Because I saw him after the game. I think they lost 3-1, right? Yeah.
To Skukune.
Yes, they lost 3-1. And I saw his face. I thought he wasn't there. I even told you after the game that I don't think this coach is ready.
Yeah, you did say you don't think he's on a last.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And at the end, I know he gave a speech saying, no, it's just one result, trust the process, that whole thing. But when this news broke out, I actually thought he went to management and said, guys, I can't do this no more.
Sure. But now there's been contrasting reports. We're going to say all of this stuff is alleged, right?
Okay.
We're just saying what we've read. Nobody knows the truth except Kaizer Chiefs and Nabi. But there's many things. He's the first one we're going to speak about. His CAF license. It's either they say it's expired or he doesn't have one.
He cannot not have one.
I believe so too, that it's impossible.
Highly impossible.
He led a team to the final of the Confederations Cup.
In Tanzania. What is it called? Young Boys, Young something.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Younger, that's the name of the team.
Oh, Younger, yeah.
That's not possible if you don't have a license. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's impossible. So, because my thing is...
Young Africans.
Okay, how do they hire you if you don't have a license? Why would Kaizer Chiefs hire you if you don't have a license? 1, 2, let's say they did, Nigel. They hired you without a CAF license. They just said you're going to coach in PSL. As soon as they make CAF, why wouldn't they fire you immediately? Why would they wait until 2-3 days before the match?
Until one bad result.
There's another thing.
You know what I think?
Yeah.
Because I've also been reading a lot of those things. Apparently, everybody wanted to sack this guy last season.
Sure,
after he won
I've heard that too,
the trophy.
Yeah.
But then the chairman came and said no. He intervened.
Sure.
So that's what people allegedly, like you said.
Saying, yeah.
So I think these guys were just waiting for one small little thing
to fire him.
And now, I personally think they're creating all these stories.
Yeah, there's a weird sort of narrative behind it. But the one thing as well, remember when they said his wife was in the accident?
Okay.
Allegedly, she wasn't in an accident. She's in bad health. That she is in bad health, but it wasn't an accident. So I don't know if maybe they took
she
that.
She was in ICU.
I don't know about the ICU.
Okay.
But she's still in bad health. I don't know if they took that maybe as a lie and, these things. But I think Kaizer Chiefs haven't helped anyone. They haven't helped this statement where you say it's internal in nature. You might as well not release anything, bro.
No, I think it was the pressure from all the other journalists.
From the journalists releasing stuff.
And I also read Fadlu Davids.
Yeah. He just quit.
Yeah, from Simba.
Yeah, he just quit.
And I'm putting one and one together.
Yeah, I hear you. Quick. And Nabi is attracting interest from Esperance, all these guys right now. So a part of me thinks this thing is done. It's just a thing of making sure people don't sue each other here.
If it's done, like what you're saying, like if Chiefs really want to part ways with the manager, the coach, I think he's saying, buy my contract out.
Yeah, pay me. I hear
The whole thing.
You can't just, because the license thing, Nigel, it doesn't, like I said,
can't be true.
Imagine you have a chauffeur, Nigel, then they stop you guys on the road. Metro stop you guys. Then they say license. Then your chauffeur does this. I don't have a license.
After
How?
1 year.
You get me?
After 1 year.
Everyone's going to look at you like, how did you hire this guy without a license?
But also after 1 year. And just after that one loss.
There's a lot that doesn't make sense.
Wait, these guys trying to do Daniel Levy, right? What people thought Daniel Levy was going to do. You want to fire the guy, he wins a trophy, then you say, okay, guys, we can't fire him now because if things go sour with the new coach, they're going to say, why did you fire a winning coach?
Sure.
And then you're waiting for him to put like a bad result so you can sack him. Is that what's happening here?
Maybe, bro. But like you said, the fact that they're waiting for a loss just to do this, to pull the trigger, it's crazy. And the crazy thing is they lose to Skukune, and then on the weekend, now they lost to Cabo Sport.
But he was not there, though.
He wasn't there. But I think the effects of this thing, that's what I want to touch on, the effects of that this thing could have on the team, that's had a brilliant start to the season.
But, okay, I respect Coach Nabi. I've always said Coach Nabi is a good coach. I said it from the first episode we shot here. But for me, hiring a coach that does not speak
English,
how do you
native tongue?
How do you coach the boys? Like literally, even Rulani says it. The message is not the same when it comes from somebody else.
An interpreter or whatever.
That's the first problem. And it's not like Coach Nabi had like the best win record or something where you can sacrifice.
Yeah, it has a terrible win record. So at the end of the what's the best result for Chiefs? Because I'm of the opinion you don't want to destabilize something that started well. It would be different if Chiefs had lost 4 of the games this season. But you're destabilizing something that started well. Chiefs, that loss, they've never lost to an Angolan team. That's the first time they've lost.
Okay.
So, and now this Kukune loss and whatever, this was the season for a title push. Mm-hmm. And now it's seeming like, everything is in the mud. It's fine. Because now, imagine the manager that comes, whether it's his interpreter who's going to get the job, or Fadlu Davids or whoever, South African fans do not have patience. The same way South African fans, Sundowns fans don't have patience for Cardoso and him, and he won this weekend. But it's just that thing that they don't have patience, so you're playing a losing game.
Depending on who it is, though.
Yeah, there's a few. Pizzo.
Yeah, if you get Pizzo, they'll have patience.
Pizzo, Benny, Rulani to an extent, depending on where.
I don't think Rulani they'll have that much patience.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, it's a short list of people that anyone can have patience for.
Also, I forgot how long was Coach Nabi gone for? Was it like 3 games where they kept winning 1-0?
Yeah,
1-0?
I think 2 or 3. Not a lot, bro.
What are they seeing a big difference from the time he left and the time he came back?
Who could say? Because that's why I said that statement is very vague in nature.
No, the Chiefs need to really man up here. Either you sack this guy and you pay him what needs to be, or you let him stay, play 5 games. If he doesn't win in those 5 games, you find something in the contract that says we can sack you according to this mandate.
There is nothing in a contract like that. It will always be that you'll buy out the contract.
No, because sometimes they have mandates like, for example, win a trophy.
Sure, I hear you, but that mandate would be like a verbal mandate, as in we're able to sack you. But a contract is always solidified because as a manager, why would I sign if you can
sack me?
You get me? And I've got a 3-year contract, but now I didn't win a trophy in the first year. There's still 2 years left. You're crazy. Give me my money.
Sack him or come out and dispel the rumors. Or come out, have a proper press conference, say exactly what's going on.
Exactly what happened. This is the proof we have. Because apparently Nabi did say, hey, listen, I renewed my license. Because this is the story, allegedly. Nabi turned up to training.
When was this?
I think not Thursday.
After the loss.
After the loss.
Okay. How ironic.
Yeah. So he turns up and then they said, hey, my bro, turn back.
Who's the one that came and said this guy doesn't have a license? How did they find this out?
Stuff
out
like
of
that.
No way.
And he said, listen, he took it as disrespect. He's like, listen, my license is renewed. I renewed it today. But obviously he's saying that I renewed it today, meaning that we're playing this weekend. And they told him, listen, you can't be on the bench. We don't care. We're gonna investigate this renewal of yours and whatever. And obviously, there's proof that he has a license. I don't know about it being renewed. I don't know, but there's proof that he has a license because he did it with the cheaper coach now, Luca Mel.
Oh yes,
the Belgian. There's proof. The guy they did it with has sent pictures and yada yada. So I don't know, Nigel. I don't know where this lands. I think we'll be back here next week with a more comprehensive story because Chiefs can't carry on.
No, next week it'll be sorted. But they need to really come out and just say, guys, these are rumors. Nothing's happening. All sorted. He's staying on his coach. Oh, we've parted ways. Here's our new coach.
Yeah.
Done. Simple.
I hear you there. That's how we'll wrap it up. You guys have been dope. Please keep on liking, commenting, subscribing, supporting South African football because that's what we love. Thank you. Bye.